Welcome to the Eric Avisar Show. Eating crow has never tasted so good. Following yesterday's 45-0 shutout victory over Georgia Tech on the road, Virginia Tech football is bowl eligible for a nation-leading 27th consecutive season. I was wrong. I will be the first to admit I was wrong for calling to see head coach Justin Fuente to get fired. That September 27th loss to Duke was the worst loss for Virginia Tech this century. I really thought that was the end for him. But the turnaround he has led for the Hokies has been nothing short of spectacular. Yesterday's performance was just incredible to see, a total team effort. There was no one true star performer. It was just everybody getting it done on both sides of the ball. And the lunch pail defense showed up in a huge way after honoring defensive coordinator Bud Foster last week. 4 sacks, 8 tackles for loss, and 2 huge interceptions. Dax Holyfield made an interception for the 3rd consecutive game, and Caleb Farley had an absolutely incredible, thrilling pick 6. I mean, the way he jumped the route and immediately had the presence of mind to switch field, cut across, and take it to the end zone, that is certainly going to go down as one of those memorable plays of this Virginia Tech football season. Farley, who was an absolute liability at cornerback as a redshirt freshman, was left for dead. I mean, so many people had given up on him as well. I knew that there was always a star waiting to come out, but I had no idea it was going to happen this quickly. This sophomore season, Farley is making a serious case to be an All-American. After yesterday's game, he leads the ACC in passes defended per game, and he is 7th in the nation. So Farley, he's going to be playing on Sundays, book it, perhaps even a first rounder one day. And Holyfield, you can say the same thing about him as well. So the defense did a fantastic job. Offensively, Hendon Hooker, look, he gave the Hokies a very brief injury scare when he had to come off the field in the first half, but he got it done with his arm and his legs. He ran for 2 short touchdown runs and threw a touchdown pass to James Mitchell in the second half. Mitchell, of course, I believe had 4 receptions for around 90 yards in that touchdown. The standout of the day for the Hokies when it came to the receivers, that receiving core is just so excellent. It seems like every week someone new is ready to step up and just have that superstar type of performance. And for Fuente, look, yesterday's game against the Yellow Jackets was personal. This was his first time beating Georgia Tech. He took 3 straight losses against the Yellow Jackets to start his Virginia Tech coaching career. He wanted to deliver the same type of beatdown that David Cutcliffe and Duke delivered to Virginia Tech earlier this season, and Fuente did just that. He really went for it in the first half. You know, how many times did he go for it on 4th down? He went for the jugular, and he craved this type of resounding victory. It's been a heart-challenging season, a heart-stopping year this at times for the Hokies. So let's savor this one win. It might be the only comfortable win Virginia Tech enjoys this whole season, and of course it's natural that it comes against a bottom feeder team in the ACC. I mean, make no mistake, Georgia Tech is going through a transition. They're not a good football team, but still, to deliver a beatdown like this on the road against any ACC opponent is going to be huge for confidence, and even more important than confidence, it keeps Virginia Tech's hopes of reaching the ACC title game alive. They host Pitt next weekend in Blacksburg. Then they go to their second home in Charlottesville, Scott Stadium, to take on UVA, where the Hokies will try to win against UVA for the 16th year in a row. We all crave that more than anything. Another win over UVA. But first things first, Pitt has been the boogeyman for the Hokies for a long time, has been such a difficult team to beat, a team that the Hokies absolutely should beat, and hopefully Fuente and company will be ready to deliver once again. Thank you so much for tuning in, and please subscribe to my channel.